You know, there are so many different ways on how people react to death. Ugandans are different. Are you listening? Though you have never eaten a cake. Different ways. For a Muganda, when he sees a dead body, he'll be like, "Ooh, mama nyawo, afude, afude." For a Muchiga, it's different. Omushiza yafa. Omushiza yafa. Then he will walk away. Totally different. But for Nigerians, hey, hey, it's dead though. It's dead though. Oh, it's dead though. Chineke, you've done with Mamone. You've done with Mamone. I'll see you. I'll see you. Those are Nigerians. Different reactions. Reactions. You give a Mzungu a menu, and he will look at the menu like this. There are those words like cappuccino. Pastor, you know those things, huh? Cappuccino, kamarangate, kapsigeri, waliyo. These are foods. Kamarangate, aponate, those foods. But for a Ugandan, you give him a food menu like in some of these nice hotels I normally go to, like Serena, those things. You give a Ugandan a menu to look at. He looks at it for 30 minutes. He looks at it, and then he says, chips and chicken. As though he could not really understand what he wants. Those are Ugandans. Ugandans are some of the most interesting, human beings on earth. And the reason why Uganda has never lifted the World Cup, it is so simple, very simple. You see Japan, at least Japan has ever organized the World Cup. For Uganda, I don't know what we are doing. Japanese have names like Nagasaki, Yamaha, such names. They are car names, Yamaha, Suzuki. But for Ugandans, what do we have? You hear Obua. What does Obua mean? Nothing. If you want to have the World Cup, names like Golola, what does Golola mean? But if we want the World Cup, it's very simple. Just imagine on radio when it's like Nagasaki akwade Yamaha akwade Suzuki akwade. If we want Uganda to have the World Cup, we should name our players according to the best that we do. We are agriculture people, not so. Just imagine if you have a person like Bijanjalo. How about that? Bijanjala gwade kasori agwade bogoya ingide goal. Hey, go! Yeah, yo. Let's together. But, we will never have the World Cup if you guys are like that. So we need to style up, Anyway, forget about that. The other day, I went to a shop. Are you listening? The other day I went to a shop and I found this young boy. The guy was stammering, eh? So the mom sends this young boy to go and shop something. Are you listening? Okay. This young man goes to the shop. He was stammering and he started. He comes back. Ma. The words refuse to come out. Mama, and tumi, su. He goes back. The shopkeeper sends the boy away and he's like, go away. The guy goes back and is like, Weduka. The guy gives up. And Timius card, and Nimius card. Then the mom comes. And he's like, Wacha mwana wangu mimi sukari. the shopkeeper also started. Lwa, 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 lwa. Lwaki abadde anjeeyereza? God bless you. That's my time. May God bless you. I love you.
Yeah, a round of applause for Apollo.